Hi, Pat here again. Today I wanted to mention another little thorn in my side that I've had in debates with people, and that is the reference to believing in God as believing in a magic man. And quite often they use the example of theists claim that God spoke things into existence. Well, firstly, that term, where they refer to God as speaking things into existence, actually comes from a word that means command things into existence, and it doesn't necessarily imply a magic act of any kind. I find you look at some of the things in science today, things that we've learned, I find a new perspective on some of the things said in the Bible. And if you remember the famous equation by Albert Einstein, E equals mc squared, which shows that matter can be energy and energy can be matter. And if you can imagine an intelligent creator that exists in a form of energy that gave of itself to create the universe, then that Einstein formula makes sense in that argument, doesn't it? Now, if God truly were a magic man, and if we believed him to be a magic man, then surely all of his creation would be magic too. In other words, we would be made of unexplainable material. There's plenty of fairy tale movies that you've seen. There's one just recently, not at the museum, where the museum pieces come alive, and they are, for all intents and purposes, living people, yet they're made of wax. Now that's the kind of thing you would expect if God used magic to create us. Instead, what we find is extremely complex systems that suggest design. And if you look at just the structure of the human cell, right down to the structure of atoms and the laws of physics, etc., all those things don't make sense in light of a God who uses magic or is magic. So why do they keep on bringing that subject up and saying that theists believe in a magic man? They really need to be educated, I think. Very few theists that I know of would believe in that, and most accept that the design of living things is a testimony to the scientific aspect of God's design, and proves that he uses the laws of physics in his creation. No magic man, okay? Anyway, that's my 2 cents for today.